Okay, so here we are, it's Dark Souls. I'm not sure if anyone here caught my first stream. I'll be putting the VODs out starting next week. But you'll probably notice I have way more souls than I did when I left last time. That's because I was trying to farm a certain weapon that I, alas, had not found, but maybe we will in the future. I'm trying to get the Balder side sword, but apparently it's a pretty low drop chance. Anyway, so we got all these souls to decide what to do with it. I think for now, what I could do, I probably have enough. I want to get, if I can get to level 12 attunement, that gives me 2 attunement slots, so I can start using magic. Just for like a basic magic buff on my sword would be pretty good. Alternatively, we just go ahead and continue buffing endurance and strength. So like, let's bump up vitality to 20. Again, I've got all of these souls, so I might as well use them. So let's go ahead and do that. Eventually, we'll be leveling dexterity. I do plan end game going one-hand dexterity with a two-hand power sword for bosses or something. But for right now, I think this is acceptable. Yeah, I don't know. The notifications for YouTube are certainly a little irritating, so apologies if anyone didn't get the stream notification when they should have. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with this. I think next we'll just start pumping points into attunement to get it up to level 12, so we get those 2 slots, and then probably dexterity if we get the Balder side sword, which, again, I tried to farm it a bit last time, and no luck. So that's why we have all the souls to level up now, though. It's because I was trying to farm that. Hey, Ming Lord, good to see you, man. Great to see you. Okay, so we can't upgrade our weapon or anything. What? So we just beat Capra. We beat the gargoyles, we beat Capra. I talked about either going to the depths now or to Darkroot Garden, and I say let's go to the depths first. See how far we can progress through the depths. Maybe kill the Black Phantom down there. Maybe finish the depths, no promises, and then we'll go to Darkroot. And then we'll go to Blighttown. Or maybe we'll go back to the Asylum, and then Blighttown. I've been playing this game in my spare time, so it's not like I have a huge amount of knowledge about this game. I know enough to be semi-competent, but there's so many secrets and stuff, and like the item system and all sorts of stuff that I just don't... Oh, okay. Just so many things I don't know. But, at least I know enough that hopefully I'm not having to play bosses like 15, 20 times, like I would if this was my absolute first time playing the game. I've never beaten this game, but I just have another save file where I'm just barely ahead of this one. My day is going decent, Pink Apple the First. How was yours? Well, okay, yeah, so 15 to 20 times was an exaggeration, Dan. I agree, but some of them, like, depending on the run back to them and such, and just learning new areas, could be painful. I suppose that's fun to watch to a degree, but I think it could get tiring after a while, so at least I have just a little bit of knowledge. I've also gotten a few, not a lot, but a few moss clumps. Because I went into Darkroot and just killed a few people there. Wait, so where are we going? We're going to the depths. That's what I said, right? I love how the map works. Areas that appear to be separated wrap around on themselves in 3D. Masterpiece of map design. I completely agree. I talked about that on the podcast last week. It really is. It's very much, I think, a pinnacle of map design. Very, very smart how it works. I'd like to get a Hollow Thief set, so that's why I'm killing these people. That's fine. I'll give you this one. Hello, Teros. I'm doing well. How are you? Very basic build right now. I'd like to get some different gear. But we'll probably... I plan on sticking with the longsword. Just I'll get it up to level 10 or something. And then hang out with it until we find something better, like falchion or something. All right, here's the depths. We got the depths key from killing Capra. So this is all still pretty much new to me. You bitch. Get out of here. These traps. Hello, Taros. Good afternoon, evening to you. Hello, Audie. Thanks for joining us. I'm still actually kind of shocked at the amount of people that are interested in watching Dark Souls. It's fantastic. Happy to see everybody. I never know if there's anything in these boxes. It's, I suppose, worth checking at least once. So, is the brightness okay on the stream? I assume it's quite dark for you all. Sort of like how the game is supposed to be played, but if you can't see it, then I'll turn the brightness up. Is anybody down here? Nope. Okay. What rings do I have on? I only have one ring? Okay. Anyone know how to defeat the armored boar within the castle? So if you go up the stairs to the right of it, you go up to the top, and there's an item called an alluring skull. What you can do is then throw that down into the fire underneath. And it will lure the boar into the fire because it's very weak to fire. Alternatively, you can just try to run around behind it constantly. Just run around in a circle until you get right behind it, and you can backstab the tiny little unarmored area by its tail. Ah! Ah! Jesus. Alright, giant butcher man. Let's clear out some space. Can we? Yeah, we can. I found like a general formula where like large enemies are meant to be dodged, so you probably can two-hand your weapon, whereas small enemies, it's better to just deflect or learn how to parry. Like this guy, I don't know if enemies like this can be parried. No idea. Anyway, he is dead. What you got for me? A sack? I just joined. Hey, Jaybo, I finished watching your last General's mission. I know it's too late now, but microwave tanks are so good for frying infantry in radius and disabling buildings. Indeed, yeah, there's so many aspects to Generals that I just never really took the time to get better with. I should have. I don't know why that dog just, like, hung out. Okay, path ahead. Danger zone. Danger zone. Maybe we'll go down there later. Stream name, Spooked Again! Hello, Dimbaz. Large Ember. You know, I don't know what half these things do. Like, I get them and they sit in my inventory, and then sometimes they disappear, and I'm not clear on what they're for. But that seems good, because we need... Someone was talking about a specific Ember in Darkroot Garden, I suppose. So we can go through that shortcut, or we can go down here. More doggies. We can always go the other way if we want. Oh, another dog. It's like the dogs, I feel like, are so much easier to deflect than R2 with the stab, as opposed to trying to dodge, especially in the water. It's like someone with a two-handed weapon might, I don't know. Someone with a two-handed weapon might struggle. I don't know. If someone's a veteran of this game, they're not going to struggle, but it's just so much easier to just let them bounce off my shield, I've found. Longer path means more enemies and more souls, indeed. All the embers are for Andre the Smith. Yeah, I figured that, but I guess I'm just not sure what this one is for in particular. Be wary of stabbing in the back. Oh, look at this bitch. Okay. Well, we're obviously not going to let that happen. So you may notice that I have a bunch of other items, because again, I was trying to farm that one weapon. Unfortunately, did not find it, but... Oh, I have no... Oh, I have some bolts, okay. We might fat roll now, because we held that. Do these guys not... Oh, okay. Do these guys not respawn? They may not. Oh, so the large ember is the prerequisite to be able to boost to level 10. Okay. That makes so much more sense. See, I did not want to jump there. Yeah, keep doing that move, buddy. Okay. Thank you, Orange Soapstone message. Appreciate it. We got an extra humanity. I'm not really clear on how. I started with 5, and now suddenly I have 6. Oh, there's a man back there. Here, we'll roll him out so that we don't accidentally kill him.
Oh, there you are. You must help me, or else she'll have me for lunch. You're my only hope. Oh, please.
There we go. I don't know, are there any souls in these? Like, you take forever breaking these stupid barrels.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great School. I will not forget my debt to you.
No problem. So I think he...
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Will you teach us pyromancy?
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
No, he will not. Okay, fine. I didn't want to learn any anyway. Maybe he goes back to I assume he goes back to Firelink. You just get some after you killing enough. Okay, so you just get random humanity. Did not know that. Because I wasn't getting any when I was trying to farm a certain weapon, and that might have been just because the boss was dead. Oh, I see. So this, dropping down here, that was the area next to where the first butcher guy was. Are there any of those lizard gecko things down here, maybe? Miscreant ahead. There's definitely something on the ceiling. Let's come back, because it said miscreant ahead. I assume this man. Let's just double check real quick. I found it is a decent idea to at least check some of the bloodstains where you seem kind of unsure what might be in these certain areas. You motherfucker. So we gotta be looking out for these things all the time. What does this thing do? In my other save file, I haven't really been down here. I just went to Darkroot Garden and I killed the Moonlight Butterfly, and then I went back to the Undead Parish. But I've not actually come down here. All that is a soul of a nameless soldier. Try holding with both hands. Okay. I mean, those things didn't seem like much of a threat. It seems like they drop from the ceiling, though, when you don't expect it. Well, there's a shit ton of them. Okay. I also want to go back and go through the well, I don't know if it's a shortcut or like secrets that's behind where the butcher was. So maybe let's kill this group and then maybe backtrack. I don't know if there's a bonfire down here. Hopefully we can find one. I guess we'll two-hand it. Do these things actually attack or do they just squirm around? You don't want them dropping on you. Got it. That's what I assumed, yeah. There's got to be a better... I don't know. These things just have a lot of health, or maybe I'm a little under-leveled. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Nice. I do have 6 humanity, so I think my chances of random drops like that are fairly decent. I've done a little research just in general. I get kind of hooked. When I get hooked on an RPG like this, I start reading. I start reading about a bunch, as much as I can. And I found that, so like having 1 humanity, like the difference between 0 humanity and 1 humanity is larger than adding more humanity on top of that. So like it's worth having 1 humanity compared to 0, but every one you add on top of that has diminishing returns. Yeah, these things do seem like they have a bunch of physical resistance. Seems like it. Okay. Ah! Holy sh... That is disgusting. Oh my god. That is horrifying to see. Okay, let's see what's in here real quick. Cool. Okay, there's bonfire back here. Let's, at least light it. I might not even want to sit at it because I don't want to respawn the enemies yet. Bonfire, get. That is a disgusting rat. Oh my god. Try bean pole? No idea. Okay, so we know where the bonfire is, and it wasn't that hard to get here. So I'm going to backtrack real quick and try to find... Well, okay. I keep deciding, like, do I want to go back? Because it seems like if that little area was hidden, there's probably something back there. So I kind of want to go and look for that. And there's a little thing down here. Let's check down here real quick. Oh my god. This is horrifying. That is horrifying. Wait, is this... Does not open from this side. Okay, so that's the inevitable shortcut. It seems like every area has like a little shortcut that you could pop open in some fashion. Okay, we know where the bonfire is. Lots of rats. Humanity, please. I don't see any of those things hanging from the ceiling. That shouldn't surprise you, Jay. I've seen the images of rats residing in New York sewers. Yeah, they are disgustingly huge. I'll never forget when I moved here, I saw a rat. It was like the size... Oh my god. It was like the size of a raccoon crawling into a trash can. It was disgusting. It was like in a back alley. I opened the door to throw our trash out, and it was just... It was giant. It wasn't obviously not the size of these creepy things, but it was like disturbingly large. We seem to have found a dead end. I'm always good with dead ends, because that means you've reached the end of a pathway, we've killed the enemies, we've discovered what there is to discover, unless there's something super hidden that I just haven't found. Sewer chamber key. Could that open the door that we couldn't get through before? If I had to guess, I bet that that opens... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna backtrack now before I forget, and before I get too far. But we've done a lot of good clearing out here. I'm gonna guess that opened the door to the bonfire, but we have the master key. So the master key, I guess, it does allow us to do some sequence breaking, which I actually don't like because I'd much rather feel like I can understand what all the keys are for, but I'm not really sure. That would open the bonfire. Thank you, Lovnag. Appreciate it. Just trying to play, try to be a little thoughtful here as I play. Alright. I'm not going to reset at the bonfire unless, well, I got a lot of, I mean, for this point in the game, I feel like I have a lot of souls. We can at least get a few more levels into Dex or something, but... the orange soapstone messages are just so useful. Alright. What's nice now, though, is that all the enemies are gone, so we don't really have to worry about anything. This was where that guy was. Rank the Souls games? I've never played... This is the first time I'm playing Dark Souls. Time to kill the F-rat, Jay. Well, let's go see if we can find the rat. Is this just a trap? It looks like I could land down there, but... I guess my souls would be right here if this is a trap. Okay, no, that was fine. I should get one of those items that you can drop down holes to see how deep they are. Try ranged battle. Oh, I see. So now we're above the rat. This thing is disgusting. It is horrifyingly disgusting. So we can do a plunging attack on him. Maybe this will link up with where we were, I don't know. Spider shields. Ugh. Oh my god, just the eyes on that thing. They're piercingly disgusting. Bunch of stuff to get down there. Alright. Oh, this doesn't even have that much HP. Okay. I suppose humanity's expected off of a giant rat. Now I have to figure out how to get out of here. Hey, Robert. Good to see you. I know you were here for the previous stream. Shortcut ahead. Can I jump down this waterfall? See, see, that's the door and the ladder. Is there a way out of here? Maybe we have to go to the... Well, this looks like something. There's like little pits here. Let's avoid those until we're ready to go down there. Oh, really? See, I really like the longsword here because it has a really good stabbing attack. That's good for these corridors because otherwise we'd hit the side with a slash. Like a rapier would be good in here. But my longsword's at +5, so I figure, like, why not? Larger rats, it looks like. There's another ooze. You can go down the waterfall. All right, I'll give that a shot in a bit. I'm going to clear out this area. Again, I feel like I'm doing like a semi-full clear, and then when I inevitably die, I'll try to recover my souls. And see, this is where we came in. That's the little hole. We'll try to recover our souls and humanity and then probably level up. But for now, I'm going to do as much exploration as possible. Let's Another rat. There's another waterfall here as well. Come on. I don't really have any ranged. I don't have anything that's ranged. If you keep to the left, you will even live through it. Okay, so the idea is you probably will die if you do it. Oh my god. Excuse me? There was one of those in Undead Parish, wasn't there? One of those things. He did not respawn, so maybe now he's gone. He's just actually gone. Oh my god. Terrifying rats. Take them one at a time, baby. +5 longsword's doing us pretty good here. This is going pretty good. There's the fog door. I don't know if that's like a boss fog door or if that's a trap ahead. Tough enemy ahead. Oh. Rats in boxes, man. I'm afraid. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna turn this corner. There's gonna be a Black Knight or something. Large Titanite shard. That's good. I don't know. So I assume the Titanite shards, which I have, are for the 0 to 5 weapons. Now that we have the large ember, it will allow us to level up to +10, which I assume requires more ingredients. Now that I see a large Titanite shard. Is this just a boss? I mean, who dares wins, I guess. We know how to get back here. We didn't die, so. This is certainly not a boss. Oh! I see where we are now. Yeah, let's, I'm killing the rats. I'm chasing them down because they have a good chance of dropping humanity. And by good chance, I mean a chance. Yeah, so see, this is all connected. So I see where we are now. Haha. Got it. Okay, and then this is where we came through with the sludge monsters on the top, so the bonfire is just around that corner. Okay. This is going very well so far, I'd say. Okay, we've not gone that way. I know we have gone that way. Let's explore these tunnels a little bit and see what we can find. So I wonder why there's even a fog door there. This is cool. There's got to be a way to get down there because I can see a soapstone message. And there's stuff on the ground down there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the purpose of that fog door was. Oh god, get away from me, rat. Hey, this is not an RTS. You're right. It's not. I'm looking for holes in the ground. This is where we came in, right? Yeah, this was the big rat. Large Titan is used for +10, nothing else. Got it. See, this is all the info that I need. See, we've been... I don't think there's anything else here. The only ways to go are the holes in the ground, which kind of scare me, and I kind of think that those would just kill me, right? It's like a maze down here. That's where we started. I could try going down the waterfall, but it's sort of advertised as something that would kill me. I guess we should go down the waterfall? It won't kill you, but you will regret going down the holes. Where else should we go? Is the question. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. There was a fog door, but it just connected to an area I've already been. So I'm trying to find where the boss even is. It appears as if we've killed everything that's down here, which is exciting. Glad to see you got around to playing Strongholds. Yeah, right. I could go to the bonfire first. If you go to the right, just go down the waterfall, keeping to the left, okay? I see. Yeah, you would just fall into the abyss there. Okay, we're in a different area now. I had read that there's a Black Phantom here that is only available prior to killing the boss. So I think we want to backtrack to the bonfire and kill and kindle. Well, we don't have to kindle the bonfire, but we do want to become human so that we can maybe do that. Beware of shortcut. Okay, good. Maybe this is that door. There's nothing on the ceiling, right? Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, I see. Let's explore a little bit. So we found the shortcut. We came down the waterfall, which was over here. There's a pathway over to the left. Oh, Jesus. That was very close. Okay. Thrilling, killing oozes that don't really defend themselves. Humanity. Ah! He did! What area is this? This is the depths. Ah, see, this is the imminent fit. Because you can't fit. Hilarious. See, there's stuff. There's got to be a way to get down there. That's got to be the boss because the fog door is down there. Again, I'm going to do some backtracking. Go back, spend my souls so that I don't lose them if I die. And I want to explore the rest of the area with the at the bottom of the waterfall because there's another path to take. Hey, Azathan. If you enjoy Warcraft 3 stuff, or Dark Souls, go to Twitch TV/Azathan. Weapon ahead. Sure, heavy cry. I don't really do anything ranged. Okay. I don't know what the boss is, so I'd rather go back to the bonfire, spend my souls, become human, because I know there's that Black Phantom. That's the kind of stuff I'm like trying to look up and get some info on. I don't want to spoil the enemies and how to learn and beat the enemies, but I do want to make sure that I can get as much stuff as I can that's gated behind. Like, if it's something you can only do before you finish the boss in an area, I'd like to do that stuff first. Dark Wraith Kirk? His name is Kirk? How did I get down here? Where are the stairs? That's the fog door, isn't it? No. How did I get in here? It's got to be over here, right? There it is. Tip, go for the tail. Yeah, I did get the gargoyle tail. I assume any boss, any like creature boss that has a tail, is that a merchant? Any creature boss that has a tail, you can cut it off. Don't get in trouble because of YouTube's BS. You can, I mean, you're not supposed to advertise your own, but all I said was, it's locked. That this person makes enjoyable stuff. Okay, so let's go this way. We opened the shortcut, so I could run back to the bonfire. More rats. They're the big ones, too. Nice. Still got 6 Estes. That's pretty good. Invisible wall? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where there are any illusory walls. Their path, you have to drop down to that area where the boss is. Okay. So that merchant is right by the shortcut, so I'll make sure to stop by and chat with them. That's a new enemy. What the fuck is this thing? Poison, maybe? I mean, I can kill it in one hit, so that's a good sign. Those things, why are all the creature enemies are fucking terrifyingly creepy. There's got to be a way around to that. You will get cursed. Yeah, I'm not linking to Twitch. Don't worry about that. I just made a verbal recommendation. Demonetized. Got him. Try attacking. So this is going fine, I guess. So what does curse do? I know there's poison and I know there's bleeding. Is curse just a different status? Ah! I guess let's not stand in the cloud then, right? Yeah, I mean, if you don't tell me, it's fine if, I can learn myself. That would be fine. Eye of Death.